Good morning. It's Thursday. We're out here, got machines running. Devin's working on shipping. We're starting to ship the winning stainless razors that I accidentally put in stock the other day, and those are finally getting out the door. So apologies for the delays. I am working on doing some ordering. So I had some of our Kanban cards in the to order bin, so I'm working on doing some of that. I'm going to be working on paradigm razors today. Meet Ashley for lunch, have our business meeting later, and then I start my adult soccer league tonight. So playing in a competitive adult league. So looking forward to that. But yeah, we'll just keep plugging away here. All right, I'm in here at RGB Coffee. Sometimes it helps me to get away from the shop to do some higher level like programming and things. So I'm not worried about machines. So I'm working on paradigm base plates right now, but I'm having some coffee, and then the owner of RGB Coffee, Hilltop Packs Coffee, Ben, is here as well. So we're just hanging out, getting some stuff done. All right, so I'm back out in the shop here. Got a lot of programming done while I was at the coffee shop. Sometimes it's nice for me to separate, myself from the shop. Kind of, when I'm out here, it's hard for me to get any programming done because I hear that, and then I get up, I go to the machine. So it's nice to just get away, and that kind of allows me to focus on one thing. And today it was programming. But anyways, I'm back here. I just wanted to give a quick update on this machine that was giving me problems. So I did swap out that rotary brake release switch, and in the last 2 or 3 days, knock on wood, I've had no issues. So I think that was the problem. I think that switch was going bad. So yeah, now we're back up and running here. So one of the program adjustments I made while I was in the coffee shop was it used to be on the winning razors on op 2 I could only run 2 at a time instead of 4. So I was running 4 op 1s, 2 op 2s. There was a reason for that originally, but it didn't really pan out. So what I switched was now I can run 4 op 2s of both the base plate and the top cap. So now every time I press start, the machine runs and I open the doors, I get 4 complete razor heads. So 4 complete top caps, 4 complete base plates, versus getting the 4 op 1s, 2 op 2s. So this it'll improve our throughput, it'll improve our workflow a little bit. So that's what I'm kind of proving out right now here. And it looks like, there might be a couple little like offset adjustments I need to make, but everything looks to be going pretty well here. So that's going to help us try to keep winning razors in stock. So, like I said, that'll really help us improve throughput. All right, it's Friday, and as you can see, we got quite a bit of snow last night. So of course, the boys' school was canceled. So it's actually, right now it's about 3 p.m. So I'll give you a quick rundown of my day so far. So the boys had school canceled. Lincoln has been having a kind of like chronic sinus infection issues, where he's pretty much always blowing his nose. So I took him to a specialist this morning and got him checked out. So he's on another antibiotic, and he's going to have a CT scan done in about 2 weeks just to see what's going on with his sinuses, because he gets sinus infections a lot. So anyways, I took him to Morgantown for that. Ashley had a doctor's appointment in Pittsburgh this morning that she went to. Landon hung out with Ashley's dad for a while. I got back around lunchtime with Lincoln. Then we took both boys over to my parents' house so they can hang out and sled ride. Ashley had to go back to work. And on top of everything, I'm not feeling very well today. Just got a stomach issue and headache, and I'm just not feeling very well. So after they all left, I actually took a nap, which I never do. I never nap. But I just felt like I needed it, and it helped a little bit. I'm still not feeling great. I did manage to keep some machines running today while we were gone. So now I'm walking out to the shop. I'm gonna get a couple hours of work done here, and we're gonna go over to my parents and do a little bit of sled riding with the boys and hang out. But So yeah, today's Friday. I am going to work. Well, Ashley doesn't know this yet, but I'm going to work all day tomorrow because the saying, I'm so far behind, I'm ahead. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. So I gotta get caught up on some things. So yeah, so we're gonna head into the shop here and get some stuff done. Getting some more snow. I just spent a little bit of time out in the shop and got some stuff loaded up on machines. The 2 mills and the lathe are all running right now. So yep, now we're going over, gonna hang out with the boys at my parents', maybe do a little bit of sled riding. Alright, well, we're back. I don't know if you can see me, but back from my parents' house. We didn't do any sled riding, we just hung out inside by the fire. Yeah, you can hear it's nice and quiet whenever, you can see this way. There's my house. It's nice and quiet here when it snows. The interstate's right there, so it tends to get kind of loud, but when it snows, the cars are a lot quieter, so kind of like it when it's like this. But it's snowing pretty good again. We probably got at least 6 inches of snow. So, and then tomorrow I am out in the shop all day. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm going to be out here all day hammering stuff out. I'm feeling a little bit better now, so yeah, I'm walking out here. I'm going to shut everything down, head in, and get ready for a full day tomorrow. Yeah, so you can see we got some pretty good bit of snow. Guess I got to shovel my walkway here, but alright, it's Saturday morning out in the shop for the day, and just wanted to show, and we switched to 4-piece flow for the winning razors here. So as you can see now, every cycle I'm getting 4 complete base plates, and then on the bottom side here you can kind of see I get 4 complete top caps, and I get 4 op, so essentially 4 op 1s of each, 4 op 2s of each every cycle, and we're, well, time's not up there, but right around 4 hours, so about an hour per razor head, which is not too bad. So if you've ever watched one of my machining videos and the coolant, like the water substance it's spraying, looks green, this is why. So we machine brass in this machine as well. We machine it dry, but you have to vacuum all the chips out of here because one of the main elements in brass is copper. So if these chips mix with the coolant, it tends to turn your coolant green. It doesn't affect the coolant at all, it just makes it look, well, green and less desirable. But we try to keep them vacuumed out as much as we can, but it's pretty difficult. I mean, you can see how small these chips are, and even just a little bit of contamination into the coolant causes it to turn green, which is no big deal other than for videos. Alright, I'm finished up in the shop for today. I'm heading over to my parents' house because we're actually going to do some sled riding today, because as you can see we got a decent amount of snow. It's blowing around pretty good up here on the hill, so go see what we can do for some sled riding. Oh look, there's some turkey up here too. Let's check them out. Run! Hill we're about to go down is I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's pretty steep. It's called Breakneck Hill for good reasons. So you'll see down here at the bottom there's actually a real sharp turn. My dad actually slid down this this was probably 10 or so years ago now. It got sideways and his truck actually rolled on this hill. He ended up in like that ditch over there. But yeah, this is Breakneck, and this is actually really steep. It's just, the camera, it's kind of hard to tell. And then there's this sharp turn with obviously no guardrail. Come down around, and then it continues on here, so all the way down to this abandoned sketchy ass brick house that's on the right here. So I drive a Mini Cooper, and I've been driving this pretty much same Mini Cooper since I was 16. So I grew up here, so I had to navigate these roads with the Mini. And then I actually went to school in Rochester, New York, and The Mini spent some winters up there, which it does all right in the snow actually. So, all right. Anyways, almost there. All right, pulling up to my parents' house now. Let's see. There it is, nice and snow covered. All right, I definitely won't make it up the driveway. All right, that's respectable. I made it almost half the way up, and look, they didn't make it any further, so not bad. Definitely a good bit of snow. That's Lincoln.
Walk up the hill.
Being lazy, don't want to walk.
We're waiting for the side-by-side to start.
All right, let's go. Go ahead. You're good.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Roll off before you get to the road.
Land, you jumping?
Okay, let's see it.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you dumb dogs.
Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?
Kids are mad. All right, we're back from sled riding. I just picked up a Walmart order, a grocery order. Lincoln is staying at my parents tonight. Landon is staying at Ashley's parents. I have two mills up and running. I just got them back up and running. The lathe has nothing to run for tonight. I'm going to set something else up on it tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for tonight for me. I'm going to go shovel some snow. All right, so one of my Christmas presents from Ashley was a cold plunge.
How do I make it go down?
Just aim it down. No.
Oh, I'm zooming.
Ashley's videoing it. You can't tell. You just aim it down. Anyways, so cold plunge tub, you can Google all the benefits. There's like 15 or 20 health benefits, and it is good for you. So this obviously fits nice in our shower that we don't use.
Our good little spare bathroom.
It's about 55 degrees right now, which isn't super cold, but they say anything under 60 degrees has pretty much the same benefits. So yeah, just fill it with tap water and then just leave it in here, and then every once in a while add some ice to it. I have some big ice bricks.
Your thermometer,
And that's
stupid little pillow
that's
thing.
supposed to be a pillow, but I don't ever use it. It just gets in the way. So I try to do about 4 minutes in here, all the way up to my neck. So here we go.
I do not do it.
You did it once, kind of. The key is you don't want to ease yourself in. You just gotta plunge. Let me get my timer going here.
It got the floor wet.
Oh, yep. So it's a little chilly. Oh, so yeah, I'll do about 4 minutes in here. Are you recording?
Yeah, you're so weird.
Why? Oh. Okay, that's 4 minutes. Oh. Ah. Yeah, now I feel good. Oh.
God.
Alright, your turn.
No, heck no. I'm going back to the couch.
Alright, you can shut her down. All right, so now I'm all wrapped up. Now I'll just leave the water in. And this is like a insulated cover that just presses down in here. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, but then this adds to some of the insulation, and it's got like a bungee on it that stretches around here. So I'll let this sit for days and it'll stay right around 60, 62 degrees, and then I'll just add some ice and it'll drop it back down to 52, 53 degrees, and I'm good to go. I change the water out probably once every 3 or 4 weeks, and that's as easy as, since we're in the shower, and just let the cold tap water run. So, yep.